Hello and good morning everyone. So this is the class of daily current affairs of 17 August 2020. So the time of this class is 8 a.m. Regularly in the morning, and there are two things which we cover today in this class. First is main event of 17 August, which are very important from the point of view of history and make the history more memorable and important for all of us to know. And second thing is our MCQs, which are regular in our all classes of current affairs. So in this class there are 10 questions in the form of MCQs, and all of the students have to give answer of all the questions in the live chat. It is very important for all of you also to give the answer so that you can judge yourself that how much you are serious about the current affairs, and are you very serious in the current affairs or not. So let us start our class with the first thing, that is main event of 17 August. So this is the main event that is happened on 17 August. So this is first is Indonesia Independence Day. So Indonesia got freedom on 17 August 1945, and the declaration of his independence is made by the Sukarno, and after the independence Sukarno is served as the country's first president. So this is the only event of 17 August according to me which is very important for all of you to know. Now it is a series of MCQs and you have to give answer in the live chat within 5 seconds. So prepare yourself, and if those students who read newspapers, listen headlines in the TV and radio can take these MCQs series as the test and give your answer in the live chat. It will be better for you, and take it as a practice test for you. So the first question is, what is the name of Russia's first COVID-19 vaccine? So Russia has founded a new COVID-19 vaccination recently, and so what is the name of that vaccination? So there are 4 options: A. Sputnik 5th, B. Coronas, C. Cosmos, D. Meridian. So what is the name of that vaccination that is launched by Russia recently? So the correct option is the right answer is option A, Sputnik 5th. So Russia has named its first approved coronavirus vaccination Sputnik 5th, and it is this name is the reference of the world's first artificial satellite Sputnik launch by the Soviet Union. So this vaccination is developed by 2 centers, or we can say 2 institutes. First is Gamaleya Research Institute, and second is Russian Defense Industry. So these two joined and become successful in founded the COVID-19 vaccination. So this the Sputnik 5th is of the Sputnik 5th name of this COVID-19 vaccination is named after the world's first artificial satellite Sputnik launched by Soviet Union. And you know all that Soviet Union is related to the Russia, and so that they give reference to the world's first artificial satellite Sputnik. And this vaccination approval was given by the approval of this vaccination is announced by the President Vladimir Putin, and the Vietnam is one of the country that has registered to buy this vaccination. So this fact can be seen in the question. So the question can be seen in the manner: which one of the following country has registered to buy this vaccination of COVID-19 that has been developed by Russia recently? So there would be 4 options, and in which Vietnam will be given as a form of option, and this is the correct option. So Vietnam is one of the country that has registered to buy this vaccination. So the second question is, which bloc has announced $1.65 million humanitarian aid for flood victims in India, Bangladesh and Nepal? So these 3 are the countries of South Asia, and these are mostly notably countries which are affected by flood. So name the block which are given in the form of 4 options. From one block that has announced the amount of money 1.65 euro million as a humanitarian aid for the flood victims. So the options are A. European Union, B. SARC, C. ASEAN, D. BRICS. So the correct option is give your answer in the live chat within 5 seconds and try your best, and best of luck to all of you. So give your answer. So the correct option is option A, European Union. European Union announced euro 1.65 million humanitarian aid to support those affected by severe floodings in South Asia. And in South Asia, most of the flood victims are in the three countries, India, Bangladesh and Nepal. Next is the turn of third question. Mount Sinabung erupted on August 10, 2020, spewing columns of smoke and ash into the sky. The active volcano is located in which country? So there are 4 nations which are given, and you have to tell in which country Mount Sinabung volcano is located. A. The Philippines, B. The Thailand, C. Malaysia, D. Indonesia. So name the country in which Mount Sinabung volcano is located. So the correct option is the right option is option D, Indonesia. So Indonesia's Mount Sinabung erupted on 10 August 2020 and spewing massive tower, means the ash and smoke make the shape of tower by its eruption and go into the sky and spread in the whole of the area of Mount Sinabung. And about 400 years, almost 400 years ago, it was a dormant volcano, but it become erupted in 2010, and after that it has remained highly active. So now this is called the active volcano. Guys, if you are feeling any problem or seeing any difficulty in understanding me orally or other kind of problem in the question and answer, so you can discuss with me in the comment box, live chat, during the live chat and the WhatsApp group, and the link of that WhatsApp group has been given in the description box, so you can join the WhatsApp group and you can discuss about your problem related to our class. So now is the question number 4th. NASA, this is the aeronautics center, recently discovered how many new exoplanets. So recently NASA has discovered exoplanets. So how many exoplanet has been discovered by NASA recently? So NASA stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Please search the headquarters of or the main center of NASA. This is the work for you, that the question where is the headquarters of NASA, you have to tell, means where is the recent center NASA is located. So the correct option is option B, 66. So National Aeronautics and Space Administration is has been found 66 new exoplanet, and these 66 exoplanet are discovered by Planet Hunter TESS. So this TES stands for Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite. If we briefly describe this who founded this exoplanet, then Planet Hunter Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite discovered these 66 exoplanet recently. So this is the word exoplanet, and I think I should describe it. So exoplanet are those planets which orbit around the other star are called exoplanet. You know all the planet orbit around the sun, but those planet who does not orbit around the sun, rather than they orbit around the other star, that are called exoplanet. So I want to ask you all, name the closest exoplanet of our Earth. I think this is the common question and you should know. So the closest exoplanet is founded in 2016, and it was confirmed also in 2016, that is Proxima Centauri b. So you know all that our closest star in our solar system is our Proxima Centauri, and this exoplanet Proxima Centauri b orbit around the Proxima Centauri, that is a star. So if we short this explanation of exoplanet, so exoplanet are those planets which are a new world beyond our solar system. Next is the series of question number 5. Which state or union territories will host the International Film Festival of India 2020? So IFFI is going to host the film festival. In which state you have to tell. So there are 4 options: A. Ladakh, B. Goa, C. Karnataka, D. Assam. So these are 4 state or union territories, and you have to tell which will host the IFFI. So the correct option is option B, Goa. So Goa is going to hold the IFFI in between the 20 to 28 November, and if we short this, then IFFI will be held in November 2020 in Goa. Next is the question number 6. Which Indian cricketer has announced his retirement from international cricket on August 15? So on the occasion of Independence Day, we can say that when the all Indians are in the cheerful moment of celebration of the 74th Independence Day, one of our renowned cricketer announced his retirement from the international cricket. So name the cricketer who make this announcement of his retirement. So there are 4 options: A. Virat Kohli, B. MS Dhoni, C. Hardik Pandya, D. Dinesh Karthik. So which cricketer made this announcement of his retirement from the international cricket? So the correct option is MS Dhoni. So the option correct is B, MS Dhoni. So this question is related to the MS Dhoni, so we should know about the fact which are very important, and the achievement, we can say the achievement of MS Dhoni. So MS Dhoni won the inaugural ICC T20 World Cup in 2007, and next is ICC World Cup in 2011, and the third ICC Champions Trophy in year 2013 as the captain of Indian cricket team. So these are 3 trophies which was won by the MS Dhoni, and due to these achievement, MS Dhoni became the first captain to win the 3 world titles in cricket. After this announcement of his retirement, one of the cricketer that is teammate of MS Dhoni, he also made the announcement of his retirement from the cricket. So it is Suresh Raina, who is one of the most renowned cricketer of our Indian cricket team. So Suresh Raina made announcement of his retirement by following MS Dhoni decision, and he is a teammate of MS Dhoni. Next is the question number 7. In which city 2 overbridges have been named after late Arjun Jaitley and Sushma Swaraj? So there are 2 bridges which has been built recently, and they are named after the late Arjun Jaitley and Sushma Swaraj. So in which city these 2 bridges are built recently? A. Patna, B. Ahmedabad, C. Panipat, D. Raipur. So the correct option is option B, Ahmedabad. So there are three bridges which are named after most recently term, and we can say on the basis of late two persons. So first is railway overbridge at Ranip area will be named as Gujarat Atmanirbhar flyover. This flyover is named after the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, which is recently launched by the PM Modi. And second flyover at income tax will be named after late Arjun Jaitley. And third flyover, which is built recently, is named that is at Anjali Crossroads, will be called Sushma Swaraj Bridge. And this announcement of these three bridges is made by Amul Bhatt, the chairman of Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation, or we can say Standing Committee. Next is the turn of question number 8. Which state observes Petroit Day on 13 August every year? So there are four options in which different states are given, and one of the states celebrate Petroit Day on 13 August every year. So A. Manipur, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Maharashtra, D. Arunachal Pradesh. Give your answer. So the correct option is option A, Manipur. So Manipur observes Petroit Day on 13 August every year, and this Petroit Day is celebrated by the state Manipur to commemorate the 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War, during which many Manipuris sacrificed their lives to safeguard the independence of the state. So this Petroit Day is celebrated to commemorate those Manipuris who sacrificed their lives in the 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War and sacrificed their life for the independence or freedom of the state. Next is the question number 9. Sudha Murthy, chairperson of which company, is among these awarded the Gramodaya Bandhu Mitra Puraskars? So Sudha Murthy is awarded by the Gramodaya Bandhu Mitra Puraskar, and she is the chairperson of which company, which are given in the four options. So name the company on in which she is the chairperson of that company. A. ITC Limited, B. HCL, C. Infosys, D. Wipro. So the correct option is option C, Infosys. So chairperson of Infosys Foundation, Sudha Murthy, has been awarded by this award Gramodaya Bandhu Mitra Puraskars. And with Sudha Murthy, the group head of agri and IT business of ITC Limited, Shiv Kumar Surampudi, are among the winners of the Gramodaya Bandhu Mitra Puraskars. So Sudha Murthy, the chairman of Infosys Foundation, and the Shiv Kumar Surampudi, the group head of agri and IT business of ITC Limited, are among those winners who awarded from this award. Next is the 10th question, and this is the last question. And 10th is the last question of today's current affair class. And if you are feeling any problem in this class, and you can tell us in the comment box or live chat. Which state government launched Karma Sathi Prakalpa scheme to provide soft loans subsidies to unemployed youth? So this is a scheme, Karma Sathi Prakalpa scheme, launched for to provide soft loans and subsidies to the unemployed youth. So which state government launched this scheme? There are four options in which four states are given: A. Kerala, B. West Bengal, C. Nagaland, D. Arunachal Pradesh. So the correct option is option B, West Bengal. So West Bengal announced or launched this scheme, and this scheme will provide soft loans subsidies to unemployed youth. This scheme is launched on the occasion of International Youth Day by the West Bengal government. And under this scheme, about 1 lakh unemployed youth would be provided soft loans and subsidies to make them self-reliant. So this is the question related to the International Youth Day. So I want to ask you all, when International Youth Day is celebrated? This question is asked by me in the recently current affair classes. So I expect from you all that you all will give your answer in the live chat. So when we celebrate International Youth Day every year? So the correct answer is 12 August. On 12 August, we celebrate International Youth Day to make youth self-reliant and self-independent. And what is the theme of International Youth Day 2020? These two questions are the very basic questions of the recently current affairs, and I also discussed with you in the previous classes. So the theme of International Youth Day 2020 is the youth engagement for global action. This theme is based on the youth so that they can engage in the work or the technologies that is developed by the world. So we cover today's current affairs in a very fast and rapid manner so that you cannot feel bored and can consume your time. So thank you very much. Have a nice day, and if you are feeling any problem, then contact us in our WhatsApp group, and the link of that group has been given by us in our description box. Thank you very much again. Have a nice day.